Hello everyone, I'm back. This is Nicole, and this is a science talk video. I thought I could do at least maybe one or two this week. This will be the first one. It's coming from Raw Story. It's about China's hypersonic aircraft would fly from Beijing to New York in 2 hours. So China has been working very hard to enhance their STEM programs, and this may be the product of some of that hard work that they've been putting in for a very long time. In the recent past, they've been talking about rockets and discovery using different methods of air travel to cut down on time. And so this may be one product of that research that they've been doing. The article starts off saying the double-winged plane just aced wind tunnel tests at speeds of nearly 5,600 miles per hour. And it's called the I-plane. The hypersonic I-plane's biplane configuration is unique even for a hypersonic craft. And so basically you have two crafts put together, and they're going to go into detail in this video. I'll go into detail from the article about how it's put together. A team of researchers at the Chinese Academy of Sciences have tested a hypersonic plane in a wind tunnel to speeds of Mach 7 or 5,600 miles per hour, according to a paper published in the Chinese journal Physics, Mechanics, and Astronomy. And the link is there in blue if you want to read the article. The PDF is available for download. The project is led by Kui Kai, who's part of the key laboratory of high temperature gas dynamics at the Chinese Academy of Sciences, though the plane is likely a byproduct of research from other Chinese hypersonic programs too, including those with military ties. This reported breakthrough comes hot on the heels of other Chinese hypersonic successes, including China's DF-17 HGV, as well as various scramjet test flights and rocket-powered space planes. The test adds teeth to U.S. Admiral Harry Harris's warning to Congress that China is looking to lead the global hypersonic arms race. Hypersonic vehicles are considered potential strategic game changers. The speed would allow for greater global reach, but also could nullify current air defenses. For his part, Kui, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, touted the project's peaceful uses, remarking in his article that it could fly from Beijing to New York in 2 hours. So this is a schematic of a drawing of how the plane, there's two planes layered on top of each other. And they say here in this next section, two planes work better. The I-planes, shown here in a graphic illustrating wind tunnel tests, can reportedly disrupt the sonic booms that would otherwise drag and tumble it during hypersonic flight. So the blue lines and with the dots represent the drag, the air that's moving around the plane. And you can see the only air that's disrupted is the air directly in the middle, directly flowing through the middle underneath the plane, not on the sides. The I-plane, named for its frontal resemblance to the capital letter I, has one pair of forward swept wings on its fuselage centerline, as well as a pair of joined swept delta wings mounted on top of the rear fuselage like a giant T-tail. This provides increased lift compared to more Spartan single-wing hypersonic plane designs like the Lockheed Martin SR-72 and K-6 Tianjin. That extra lift increases the I-plane's payload to takeoff weight ratio, though the increased weight of the bonus wings would likely require more powerful low-speed engines. The I-plane's wings are positioned so that the shock waves from sonic booms, which can cause turbulence and drag, are redirected to improve flight performance and stability. The I-plane, if it ever proceeds to test flights, will likely be powered with a combined cycle engine that uses turbofans or low speeds before switching scramjets for hypersonic flight. Its large payload could enable it to act as the first stage of a reusable space launch system, and in hypersonic flight, it could carry and release rockets into the stratosphere. In the South China Morning Post, another Chinese military hypersonic scientist, who declined to be named because of the sensitivity of the subject, congratulated Q's team on succeeding with such a crazy design. More ominously, he remarked that the I-plane could become a heavy supersonic bomber, and that it was only one out of a large family of Chinese hypersonic planes. And so this is another drawing. The TRRE, the Turbo-Aided Rocket Augmented Ram Scramjet Engine, or TRRE, could be the world's first combined cycle engine. If it flies by 2025 as planned, it could soon be paving the way for hypersonic near-space planes and single-stage space launchers. And that was from the Beijing Power Machinery Research Institute. As further proof of China's high-speed ambitions, the Key Laboratory of High-Temperature Gas Dynamics has another hypersonic breakthrough in the works, a record-breaking wind tunnel that will reportedly begin operations in 2020. It's designed to produce speeds of up to Mach 36, making it the world's most powerful wind tunnel, overtaking the Mach 30 LIN-XX facility in Buffalo, New York. For reference, a Mach 36 aircraft could fly from China to California in just 14 minutes, because you're flying you're flying faster than the speed of sound, way faster. The wind tunnel will also be large enough to hold aircraft models with a wingspan of 3 meters, the world's largest current hypersonic wind tunnel. China's JF-12 has a 2.5 meter diameter. What's more, the ability of Chinese wind tunnel objects to withstand the high temperatures generated by Mach 36 winds would imply significant Chinese advances in temperature-resistant materials for hypersonic aircraft. China's hypersonic programs indicate the nation's getting serious about extending its economic and military reach. In addition to conventional instruments of global military power, like aircraft carriers, it has invented in revolutionary technology like quantum communications, exascale supercomputers, and hypersonic aircraft that could reach any point on Earth in a couple hours. Excuse me. So that's the end of this article. Please comment on it, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you in the next video. As always, have a great day.